It is now day 13 and we are making tremendous progress on this film. So much that my camera can't even keep up. It's still like 3 shots behind. But that doesn't bother me. No. Not when we have comments. Crawbricks commented, "What frames per second do you recommend?" You just opened up a whole can of worms. No, I'm kidding. Okay, I'll keep this simple. So the amount of frames per second you use depends on what style of video you want to go for. So if you want to go for a fast film and kind of have your characters moving quickly and be all jittery, then 24 frames per second is going to be perfect for you. But if you want some slower animation, sort of like mine, I shoot at 12 frames per second, and that just gives it more of a human feel. But if you spend enough time with 24 frames per second, you can get it to look that way too. It's just going to take double the amount of time. Brick Art Animations commented, "Do you have any tips on improving animation besides easing in and easing out?" Yeah, so one important thing I always do is check the frame I just took, the frame before the live frame, and just make sure the character or whatever you're animating is going in the same direction that it was in the previous frame. I mean, check everything. If their arm moved in the last picture you took, you're gonna have to move it in the live frame. Quorum Studios commented, "How do you create that slightly wobbly effect with the camera?" Referring to the camera shake in the past clips we've made. Man, I love that stuff. So let's animate this next shot here. Notice I am not touching the camera whatsoever. You get a clip done that looks something like that, you export that puppy, and take it into your editor. And if you don't have a pro editor, you're probably not gonna have camera shake option. But if you do, go into your feel British now. Go into your effects and type in camera shake. You should see something that says shake underneath it. Simply drag that out to the timeline. I can't do this anymore. So you're just gonna drag that over to your clip and drop it right on top of it. So I leave the amounts at about 30. The speed is about 0.45. Seed and smooth, I always just max them out. And then of course your scale, which is, how much you wanna zoom in or keep it zoomed out. Anyway, I'm gonna keep today's episode a little short and sweet, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. So yeah, bye.